Jambo, and thank you for joining us in the Money Mastery series. My name is Rahab Thuo from NCBA Bank. I take care of the emerging affluent customers, and today I'm excited to have you on board to discuss our Money Mastery series, where we break down the banking products and show you how your money can work for you with the right financial partner. The topic we'll be discussing today about is loan restructuring. I know these are tough times. We are in COVID moments. And I know some of us are not sleeping, thinking about our loans. How are we going to pay our loans? But just hold it there. Today we have a subject matter expert, our very own Linda Kameme, who is the head of Platinum Banking at NCBA, who will be breaking this down for us so that you can sleep better and have a comfortable life. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you, Rahab, and thank you for having me.
Let's get right into it. Loan restructure. Break it down for us.
Simply put, Rahab, a loan is a contract between the borrowing customer and the financing bank. So on the contract, there are certain terms that both parties must fulfill. In this case, some of the terms may include the loan repayment, the cost of the loan, and the loan period, amongst many others. So in this case, a loan restructure is basically renegotiating the terms of the loan to make it more affordable and make it easy for you to repay your loan. So in the situation that we are currently in, and that is in the COVID-19 pandemic period, we're basically looking for a way to ease the burden for the customer, to make it easy for them to be able to repay their loan, or even give them a break for that matter from their normal monthly repayments.
Which products will qualify for a loan restructure?
Good question. The loans or products for that matter that would qualify for a loan restructure include commercial loans, mortgages, personal loans, and personal loans could either be secured or unsecured, credit cards, and even overdrafts. For business customers who are either in corporate or SME, we know that they're deeply impacted because of their businesses either shutting down or huge volumes that they used to produce before, now they're not able to. So for those customers, and also those who are in manufacturing industry, if we look at them, we find that they're not able to produce the volumes they were producing. They have reduced volumes. And therefore, those are the customers who we are looking to assist with loan restructures, just to ease their burden and give them options that are more palatable in this season.
Wow. So I need to come to the bank and apply for my loan restructure?
Sure, you do need to apply for a restructure. And by this, it means that you can approach the bank through your relationship manager or our contact center, or even walk to the nearest branch. In addition, we have an online service. By visiting our official website, you can actually apply for a loan restructure on the online portal. Once we have received the online instruction or online request, we will review through our credit review policy and be able to take you through the process thereafter.
Are there any options in regard to loan restructuring?
Wow, that is very relevant. We actually have 3 basic options that we are offering in this period. So 1, we would give you a moratorium on principal or interest, or both. And by both, I mean giving you a moratorium on principal and interest. And what does it mean by the word moratorium? It basically means to suspend. So we will suspend your repayment of the principal, or suspend your payment on interest, or actually suspend payment on both principal and interest. By this, we mean that when you're repaying a loan, there's a fixed amount that you pay on a monthly basis. That fixed amount has 2 components. It has a principal and it has an interest. The interest is what we would suspend, and suspension does not mean that you will not pay. It basically means that you will actually pay, just not at that point in time. So that is the first option. The second option would be to extend the tenor of the loan. Currently, we're offering a maximum of up to 12 months where we can extend the loan tenor. And when we extend the loan tenor, you have a smaller repayment amount that you can be able to pay. And the third and last option is for people who, say for instance, you have a credit card, and that credit card is paid directly from your bank account to settle the bill. So on your credit card bill, there's an amount that you pay. So say for instance, you have a limit of 100,000 and you have spent 20,000. Out of that 20,000, you can actually pay either the full amount of 20,000 or you can pay 50% of the 20, which is 10,000 shillings. And then therefore what the reprieve the bank is offering you is to pay as little as only 10% of the amount you have spent, which translates to, so if you had spent 20,000 again, and we ask you to pay only 10% of 20 is only 2,000 shillings. That gives you more room to have more money to be able to buy your needs or meet your needs at that point.
Wow, it already sounds exciting. So who is eligible for a loan restructure?
Oh, great. The customers who are eligible for our restructure is anyone who is undergoing financial constraint because of the direct impact of COVID-19.
So COVID-19 is here with us. What factors can make a customer apply for a loan restructure?
Indeed, there are many factors that would make a customer actually apply for a loan. These factors may include, but not limited to, unpaid leave, because we have some of our customers who have been forced to go on unpaid leave. There are those customers who have actually suffered pay cuts, and there are those customers who have actually been rendered redundant. All these three categories would actually qualify for a loan restructure. Moreover, there are customers whose circumstances have changed. You had two incomes in a family and now you only have one income source. Because of that, it causes you strain. Or you could even have someone who is suffering who has been affected by the COVID-19 and is actually ill and therefore their income is suppressed. Those are the customers for who we would look to actually give a loan restructure.
Sounds really great. Do you have solutions for business and corporate customers?
Oh yes, we do. We would actually be more than willing to offer a restructure for business customers, as well as that is both in corporate and in SME.
That's a long list of people. How long will the relief take for me as a customer?
The relief is actually applicable for a maximum of up to 12 months.
Is every customer affected in all the ways that you have mentioned assured of a loan restructure?
It is possible. However, key to note is that it is important for you as a customer to approach the bank to request for the restructure. What the bank will do is that we will review your case and against the documentation that you have provided us for us to consider the restructure. But yes, if your documentation is in order and it's supportive of your situation, we're more than glad to be of assistance.
Great. It feels like I'm getting a second chance as a customer. And in Kenya, we are accustomed to pay for everything. Does it mean I have to pay for a loan restructure, Linda?
At NCBA, zero. The service is free. There will be no charges to it because you're already undergoing a financial constraint. So we would not want to add any burden to that.
How soon after a financial crisis can a customer apply for a loan restructure?
As soon as you're affected. And by this we mean, should any of the circumstances that we spoke about earlier happen to you, feel free to reach out to us through either your account relationship manager, our contact center, or visiting the nearest branch. Alternatively, or in addition to that, we have an online service. You can actually visit our official website and apply for your loan restructure right there.
It sounds great, Linda. It appears NCBA has taken the loan restructuring process very seriously and will want to give customers a very good experience during this time.
Yes, indeed. We do feel our customers and we know that we want to be there for you during this time. After all, there'll be a post-COVID period when they will rise again and they will be able to meet their needs without a struggle.
That was a crash course in loan restructuring. Thank you very much, Linda.
Most welcome.
Now you know where to go when your income or your business is affected by COVID-19 or any other financial challenges. NCBA indeed is a relationship bank. Visit the official pages, our official website, or our social media pages where you get to learn more about loan restructuring. That's all we had for you today. Until next time on Money Mastery, where your money makes moves.